Well, good morning, Jack on. John Tice coming to you. Snowy day out there. I know everything's been canceled, but the show goes on here with WhatsApp Jack on. And our app of the week this week that I'm going to be showing you is our Homebase In Touch app. My goal is to help you stay super current and on top of your leads, even when you're on the road. We all have a couple down minutes between showings or during the open house or something. This would be a great way for you to stay in touch with your leads. Stay current, keep the leads rolling in through Lead Router. I know a number of you have been recently trained and turned on, so maybe this will be helpful to you. There is an app, and we're going to take a look at that right now. We're going to the Homebase In Touch app. Hopefully. Here we go. And you'll see it brings you right up to a dashboard showing that your leads are right up to date, or if they're not, you're going to see that they need updating, and they'll tell you which ones they are. So from here, we can do a number of different things. First thing I want you to do is review your settings. Make sure that you've got your cell phone loaded in here as the number to give them a call. And of course, that's area code and the cell phone number. Your email address should be loaded in there, and also the password and your the phone set up for the number that's going to be calling to you. But simply check that out and update that. Second thing I want you to check, bottom left, availability. Make sure you have yourself turned on so you can be in or out. If you're going to be out for whatever reason, this, of course, disables leads coming to you. So I'd tell you to always be in. One of my favorite lead router stories, I had an agent on vacation driving through the Rocky Mountains. They were actually returning home from a month-long vacation. And he received a call while going through the Rockies on one of his listings, took the call, answered the man's question, set up a showing for a couple days later when he was back in town, landed back in town, went out and had a showing that day. So make sure you've got your hours set up for every day. Every day can be different, as you can see. And so if that's the way you operate, you don't want to be bothered on Wednesdays because of your yoga class or whatever you might be doing. Make those changes and make sure you hit save in the top right corner. Otherwise, as you know, like so many programs, you think you did something, but you really didn't. So always save anything before you move on. And we got a little bit of a slow connection here. I guess the snow is affecting everybody. Hate when that happens. So there we go. So the most important things we want to deal with will be our leads. So you can sort your leads by, are they the hot leads? Would you like to see the leads you're dripping on right now? Things that you've closed or things that are lifetime? Well, for our purpose today, we're looking at the hot leads. We want to stay on top of these people. We want to keep them up to date. And you'll see that it's telling you that you've got an update due in 22 days on an upcoming lead for about the home. So let's look at this Tice character and see what he's been up to. You have his email on his phone. He's a buyer, 200,000 to 300,000, no particular time frame at the moment, and the property that he contacted us on. So we can take a look at the history and see how things have progressed here as it came in as a prospect, and as you see, it's me and it was my test prospect. So calls came in, we followed up, added them to a market watch plan. And today we're interested in updating that lead. So we're going to update John. Now we have all these choices. Here's a couple tips for you, or this is the thing to know. Regardless of what we select, whether we're going to speak with him or we've left it and sent an email, this is a couple-step process. So the first thing you want to do is make your selection. If you select other, you need to tell what other is and leave a comment. Anything else, send an email. We're going to leave a comment. They were busy today. And we'll call next week. We're done with that. We're going to hit update. If you don't add a comment and hit update, and it's like you saw, it was off the screen. You have to scroll down to that update button. As much as you think you did, you really didn't make a difference. You didn't update anything. So make a selection, add a comment, select update, and you're in business. And I think we're going to have another network connection error. Hate when that happens. It really doesn't take long once you do get its attention. It's been updated, and it's showing you here that it's still attached to the Market Watch plan. And we'll go back to our leads. So really pretty simple to stay on top of everything for you and keep you current. So if you're on our e-Realtor team, you know that we want you staying current, and we want to keep those leads up to date for you. So there you go. Homebase InTouch app. John Tice coming to you. What's that update? Jack on. Hope you enjoy these updates, and I'll see you next week, and we'll do it again. Thanks. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the stuff.